What is happening, you all? What's up, everybody? So today we're going to be talking about what to do when your campaigns stop working, specifically on Facebook. So what do you do when your Facebook campaigns stop working? Specifically right now, these weird times, there's some things that might be wonky, if you would, right now, but I think that with these 3 things that I'm going to share with you guys, you're going to have, at least more tools to actually troubleshoot those things that will inevitably come as you're running Facebook and Instagram ads and YouTube ads. Why not? Troubleshooting is the media buyer's life pretty much, and it will allow you, the 3 things that I'm about to share with you will allow you to go from sad psychopath phase to happy psychopath phase. So let's talk about how to fix your campaigns if they're not working. Oh, before I forget, by the way, I just launched a brand new program called Perfect Ads. So if you want to get my frameworks to write extremely good and compelling, convincing ads that bring the clicks to your website without being a great copywriter, go to hernanvazquez.com/perfect. That is hernanvazquez.com/perfect, and you will be able to get a copy of it. It's really inexpensive right now, and I really truly believe that right now is one of the best things that you can do is to develop your copywriting skills at this specific time and become a better advertiser, because if you become a better advertiser, then you will never fear bringing food to the table. So if you want to learn more about it, also how to create great, powerful video scripts that bring people to click on your ads, and also for YouTube, we are not only focusing on Facebook, we're also focusing on YouTube and banners. If you want to do it, go ahead and go to hernanvazquez.com/perfect and get your copy. It's really inexpensive right now because I want to get as many people as possible. Okay, so let's talk about how to make your Facebook ads work once they stop working. So I was in a call yesterday with a bunch of really successful doctors and really successful health practitioners, and a big shout out to Lloyd Held to actually allow me to be part of that group. I really do appreciate that. Lloyd is a badass marketer, and he also owns several clinics in the Dallas, Texas area. So shout out to Lloyd Hale for allowing me to be part of that community. And one of the things that came up was the fact that doctors were starting to see, when they were working with agencies, they were working on their campaigns and whatnot, or maybe they had somebody in their team doing it, they saw that, they launch an ad and then it performed for a bit, but then it stopped working. So how do we remediate that, okay? That's exactly what I want to share with you guys. I want to share with you guys 3 tips to actually remediate your campaigns when they stop working, okay? The first thing that I always do is this. Number 1, refresh the creatives. Now, I always do that. What is a creative refresh means is basically you're changing your copy, or you're changing your images, or you're slightly rewriting your copy, or you're adding a little bit of touch up to the images, okay? The good news about refreshing creatives is that you don't need to reinvent the wheel. If a creative is working for you, if an image is working, if a video is working, then you don't need to come up with a brand new video. You don't need to come up with a brand new image. What you can do though is kind of what I do is image hacking, I guess that you could call it that way. And what I do is to present a black and white version, or a sepia version, or a high contrast version, or a mirror version of the same image. So that way I'm refreshing the creative. I'm giving Facebook new creatives to work with. When it comes to copy, what I like to do is to slightly rewrite the copy that is working before, okay? You might have seen my ads running around on the internet, running widely. So what I like to do is to write this long advertising, but when I figure out that it's not working anymore, I don't rewrite the entire piece. Right? Maybe to write a piece like that takes me a couple of hours, right? So I don't rewrite the entire thing. I might change the first line, or I might change the first couple of paragraphs, right? So that is something that you can do. You might tweak your creatives, and not only remake them completely, but you can extend the lifespan of a creative if you're just doing that. If you're just doing what I'm telling you here, which is refresh the creative, slightly touch-ups, that usually works. And you present those creatives, those new ads, to the audiences that were working. If you're hiring an agency and they're not doing it, man, you need to find a new agency, because this is the media buyer's work, okay? If you're working with somebody that is not refreshing your creatives on a frequently basis, when the CPA goes up, you need to find somebody else, okay? Because this is part of their job description, All right. Number 2, test new audiences. I always like to test new audiences if I see that the audiences might be like a little bit exhausted with the ads or with the offer. And this usually comes when you are spending a lot of money and you have been running the same offer for a while, meaning maybe a couple months, maybe a year. So in that case, it's always a good idea to be testing new offers. So for instance, let's go back to the female, single females in Miami. Now, maybe you could do, you can change the age bracket. So the age bracket will also impact how your audiences behave. The main point here is this, right? You're testing new audiences. That's one of the things that you want to have in mind whenever you're running advertising and your campaigns stop performing as much. These 2 are usually all you need. But I also added a third one just in case you want to give it a shot. And this is like a more advanced technique, but it usually helps. And the third thing is launch from another ad account. Let's say that you have a business manager and you can create a new ad account or 2 new ad accounts in your business manager. Go ahead and give it a shot. Sometimes running ads from a different ad account helps bringing back the conversions that you lost for whatever reason. I think that each ad account kind of behaves differently. If you run the same campaign, same targeting, same creative, same everything from 3 different ad accounts, there's a high chance that you will have 3 different results for some reason. If you want to give it a shot, if you want like a more advanced technique, go ahead and launch your ads from another ad account and see how they work. But usually, again, with step number 1 and step number 2, you should be on a good spot. This is really important. I would say refresh creatives is the first thing that I always do. Okay, so 3 steps to get your campaigns working again. So I hope this helps. If you want a framework to actually write better ads, build better ads, you will notice that the ad makes all the difference. Okay, a good ad versus a bad ad will make all the difference in your business. You can slash your cost per acquisition in half with a good ad. And if you want to create good ads, go to hernanvazquez.com/perfect and get a copy of the perfect ads. It's super inexpensive right now. I think it's like $27. And the reason I'm selling it so cheap is because I want to help as many entrepreneurs as possible. Okay, so I think that there's a lot of good people in there taking this offer. So go ahead to hernanvazquez.com/perfect, and I think that you will have something good to work from. So I hope that this helps, guys. Have an amazing Friday. If you have any questions, please go to marketingatlasshow.com. Drop your questions in there. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. And if you want to take your business to the next level, advertising and marketing speaking, you can go to hernanvazquez.com/perfect. Get a copy of my brand new Perfect Ads workshop. I'll see you guys really, really soon. Have an awesome day, awesome weekend. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.